Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Overland Garage. And it's been a while, and let me just tell you, I got some news for you. And if you look like right here at this, that's right, Benjamin got married. And you're gonna see in the future, Jessica wants to get involved in what we're doing here on the channel, and she's had a desire to start learning how to work on cars because, let's just face it, I'm not going to be around forever, and my fingers, they got the rigor mortis, let's just call this in the form of arthritis setting in, and I'm not going to be able to do stuff forever. So, but what we got in store for you today is this bad boy and that bad boy. So we're going to talk about it. This is Overland Garage, and stay tuned. So real quickly, before we just dive right into it and get into what we're talking about, the Duramax right here on my left, your right. Anyways, the Duramax is getting a little bit of the rustation growing in, and I was on the Face Space marketplace there, and you know, you get scrolling through and looking at stuff, and you're like, oh, I need that, which I really don't need, but what we picked up here is a crew cab version of this truck, and that's an 8.1, or was an 8.1 Vortec, so whatever that, 496 gas jobby. And the good thing is it had an Allison transmission, and it has the same rear end and the same differential as this truck. So in theory, if I wanted to, I could just swap my motor and transmission into that and it would bolt right in. The problem is we got to do some preparation and some fixing on the thing. So, and it's white, and I'm not a big fan of white. So what we're going to talk about in a few minutes is what our plans are with this and how we're going to swap this to this. So that is what we're going to get into right now. So first things first, we're going to talk about what's our plans with this. So, you know, I got sick of the whole getting in and out of the vehicle, and with a 4-year-old, having to open up that back door on the extended cab truck is just no fun. So we decided that we wanted this crew cab truck, and I paid $100 for it, so how could I go wrong? But as you can see, she's got some rust issues going along, and we're gonna have to address that stuff. We're gonna have to do rocker panels, cab corners, and then the truck's gonna get painted black. So we're literally going from the worst color, white, to the darkest color, black. So it's not gonna be that necessarily easy, but where it's only a cab and frame right now, I think we're gonna be okay. So as you can see here, the frame is pretty rusty in the back. And I'm probably going to have to cut a section of frame out of the other running truck currently when I get ready to do this project, and we're going to have to splice it in, or we're going to have to at least change the spare tire carrier because that is wasted. The good news about all of this is with it just being a cab and frame, I'm able to put the motor transmission in, do anything that the motor might need while it's out, and freshen up some of the seals and gaskets maybe. It doesn't have any injector problems at the moment. I thought it did, but I was able to fix that problem. So we can just slide the Duramax right into this chassis. I may have to swap the dash and electronics. I'm not sure yet, but I think they're pretty close, or close enough that they'll work. Obviously I'm gonna have to change the instrument cluster since you're going from gas to diesel. Anyways, We have a lot of good things going for us and a lot of tricky things to figure out. Now this is going to be pretty short of a video, and I know you guys are probably going like, what was that? But this is just an intro, and we're going to be doing a lot more with this and a lot more with that. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to spray Rust-Oleum through an HVLP sprayer, and that you're going to mix that with acetone and thin it, and we're going to be priming that frame, and then we're going to start tearing into this. So probably be a few weeks before I tear into this because I'm still driving it for one thing, and it's getting warmer. It's getting warm enough where we can do stuff outdoors, and I got other projects. I know you guys have been wondering what's going on with the Mustang, and I'm excited to tell you that too. I'm just getting ready to prime the floor and paint the floor in that. So I got the floor all fixed, finally, 3 years later, and we can actually start working on that. So now that all this stuff is just coming together, we can finally get out there and get some stuff done. But this is going to be a big project because I'm going to need this truck for another hunting trip in October, Lord willing. But I thank you guys for tuning in today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, helpful advice on how this is actually supposed to go, since I've never done this swap before. So Duramax into an 8.1 chassis. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions, comments, concerns, like don't do it, you're crazy, that type of stuff. That'd be super helpful. But keep giving us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Get out there and build and explore. This has been Overland Garage.